Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? I want to thank you for joining us for episode 14 of the Honor Roll and Parole podcast. As always, this is your boy Hook. I'm here with the boy Bam. Bam, what's good with you, bro?
Wagwan, wagwan.
Well, you stupid. All right, so today, I know, right? Got your food? Isn't that what he say?
What the food? The pizza.
So today we have the host of the R&B Southern Soul Picnic, which is being held next Saturday, September 30th, in Allendale, South Carolina. And we have we're gonna let these guys go ahead and introduce themselves, let you know who they are. So go ahead and take it away, Nikki. Ladies first.
Guys and girls. So hello everyone. I am Nikki Nicole. Most of you guys probably know me as Nikki, the super promoter from the beautiful county of Hampton County, the home of the Hampton County Hurricanes. So Bam and Hook, thank you guys for allowing us to use your platform to, present the picnic to the community, because true enough, this is a picnic for the people.
What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It's your boy Cleve. I done been out here one time before. Most of the viewers probably know me personally, but again, I appreciate you guys for allowing us to use your platform to promote a great event for the Low Country.
Absolutely. And thank you guys for letting us have you on. I know last year I wasn't there, but I heard a lot of great things about it. Expect nothing but better results this year. So we want to go ahead and get it started, man. We want to learn as much about the event as possible. Want to educate the people. And so I want to start. So of all the events you guys could have had, right? Because growing up, I know I didn't go to very many picnics. So what made you confident that an event such as a picnic would be not only successful, but also successful in a small town like Allendale?
I don't think the decision wasn't based on whether or not it'd be successful. I mean, that's something you'll never know until you try. But the idea came from something that I actually seen one of my homegirls go live in New York. And, I just thought that the scenery and the atmosphere was really, really dope. And, I questioned her, asked her where was she at, and, where was it held at, and, what type of event it was. And she broke it down to me. And I just thought, like, damn, that'd be dope, to do down in the hometown. Something different, something that they haven't seen before, something I've never participated in. And again, it was just it was more so to bring something positive from an entertainment perspective to the Low Country, something that the folks our age could gravitate to and have a good time. And it, fortunately for us, last year it worked. And it was pretty, it was a pretty dope event.
I'm sorry I couldn't attend, man. I really wanted to do this.
We ain't gonna discuss that, man. But you're my dog. I know you was there in spirit, my guy.
Yes. My spirit was hurting too.
And we had some me and you had some conversations, leading up to you coming, man. And definitely missed you last year, man. Was looking forward to you. Your presence,
our
man.
feelings was hurt. All of us was hurt.
Yeah,
we was truly hurting. But you'll be there this year.
Yes, listen. The love from y'all, man. I really appreciate it, though, for real. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say hurt, and he know damn well I was disappointed in him.
But you're gonna have your opportunity, Bam, to kind of sniff some, some seats. So. You just need to make sure you bring your knee pads, because we gonna be super low. So
you better make sure you're in order.
you one thing, you don't have to worry about me, but I ain't gonna be sick. I'm working.
Listen, man, I need that hit single, brothers.
No, man. Hey, I got you. Hey,
I need that hit single, bro.
It's gonna cost you $1,500 for me to do it.
Hey, I just need the crowd reaction, bro. I need that hit single now.
I got you. Me and Sean Haynes, we got you, brother. We got you.
Hell nah.
So we like the
I'm telling
you like
I'm
the
telling
solid you like the solid member of the group because I know the rest of them boys. I ain't never seen you up there though.
Hey, well, I can blow, son.
Hey, he got a hit if he take it. You take it serious. He got a hit now.
Hey,
That's the topic everybody gonna listen to. He got a hit.
I
Now.
know, right? Yeah, we gonna work on that one.
But
So for the
but as far as like as far as like bringing the picnic and bringing the stuff they need to set up, how that go? Like how y'all gonna work that out?
It is BYOB, BYOS. Bring your own shit. No, seriously, everything that you need to have a good picnic, you want to make sure you bring it. Your ice, your entire setup. Most people, especially last year, a lot of people had luxury setups. So everything that you need from, I think I just mentioned ice. You want to make sure you bring your bug spray. You want to make sure you bring your portable chargers, because this is not a 4-hour party. This is not just a party. This is an all day event. You got 2 DJs. Everything that you need, you want to make sure you bring it, and don't leave it, because honestly, once you in, you in. I mean, you can leave now. Don't get me wrong, you can leave, but once you in, you in, and you're not gonna want to leave anyhow.
Okay. And I think you guys kind of touched on this already, but I was going to ask for the people that didn't get to go last year. What type of atmosphere? I know you touched on like BYOB, BYOS, whatever. And like what type of atmosphere can they expect?
To be honest with you, just grown folks fun. If I could sum it up, just grown folks fun. Again, it's R&B and Southern soul. So most of us that are grown, that's our lane at this point in life. Again, you have 2 high-powered, energetic DJs. Last year we had some high-powered, energetic DJs. Again, it's I want to say it's like family oriented, because that's what you do with your picnic. So it's family and friends oriented. Like you get to set up your own VIP section without having to pay for VIP, and you can control that whole narrative. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you just choose to, if you got your setup that nice where you feel you don't even have to venture out to the rest of the field, you can do that. We don't encourage that. We want you to, go around and see other people and check other people's setups out as well and party, have a good time. But that vibe is it's grown up fun. We just want everybody to make sure that they have a good time. I don't care if it's 10,000 people or 10 people. You're gonna have a good time out there. Like that's just what we bring into the table. So again, grown folks fun. You don't really have to worry about a lot of the churn, because that's not their music. So they're not gonna really want to be out there anyway. They want to hear some shoot 'em up, bang bang, and we're not into that with this go round. We
What's the age? What's the age limit? What's the age?
Grown. Grown. Now, I mean, and the reason I say that, that music, R&B and Southern soul, that doesn't really register with the average young 21-year-old. You have some 25-year-olds that may register to. You have some 30-year-olds that may register, but the average 21-year-old, 22, 23-year-old, they're still stuck on
Ski.
You understand what I'm saying? Like they still stuck on that,
right?
And that's even if so you don't want to grown. You understand what I'm saying? Like to be able to conduct yourself grown. Definitely no children. You have to be of legal age. So definitely no children. IDs will be checked.
And it's good vibes, good music, good people. And even if you don't want to set up a picnic, bring your lawn chairs, bring your hookah. That's the vibe. Like it's not, you sit in the corner and act all timid and shy. Like that's not it. That's not even the DJs that we've hired. sit back, enjoy, but you gonna line dance. Like, you know, Cleve said, it's like a family, you know, cookout. We gonna line dance. Cleve gonna make your ass line dance, if nothing else.
Please don't play Cupid. Please don't play Cupid Shuffle or none of that. Please.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play no Cupid Shuffle. I mean, that,
That's a staple in black cookouts, bro. You ain't
right.
know that?
Yeah.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
It's gonna be a lot of dancing, a lot of singing, a lot of hugs, a lot of, you know, shaking hands and kissing babies. Like that is the vibe that, you know, was there last year. If people that you haven't seen and talked to in forever, or didn't imagine that you would talk to or speak with, that made you, you know, go up and shake their hand, or just dance with them or dance around them. Like that was the vibe last year, and that's the vibe that, you know, is going to be this year. Like that's going to carry over.
Cleve bringing his own crowd anyway. Like, he got a strong following by itself. So along with his following that's coming, I know it's gonna be just sexy, grown and sexy vibes. You know what I'm saying?
And he has not been in Allendale in years. Like years. This is almost like, you know, like a reunion for us, because we used to tear B&G and Silk down.
Yo, he was really influential into us even having the event this year. Even when I was contemplating doing it again this year, like him and Nikki have been very instrumental in pushing me to have it this year. So I know he's excited. Truly excited. We had it planned right after the first one last year, and you know, they were really instrumental in making sure that we do it again this year. So, you know, now I'm super excited. Once the button was pushed, you know, it's go time, and you know.
One second, Cleve. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. I need about 5 of those. Bro.
We were supposed to take a shot in the beginning.
You know what?
Shit, my bad.
I can go. I got plenty of alcohol. I can go grab it.
Go get your shots, man. We can't break the ritual, man.
Give me 1 second.
Hey man, say less. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, we forgot.
My bad, bro.
And Nikki, you say you watch the show. You supposed to know that.
I can't drink.
Why not?
You can't or you won't.
I cannot.
You can't or you won't drink.
I cannot.
Why?
I can't.
Cause she's from Hampton County, that's why.
Yeah.
You know how they do.
You mean like run over you guys in football, basketball?
Here we go. And you know what? Since we got that beat down, I'm gonna do something that I don't even normally do, and that's drink tequila.
Right. Listen, and when we went to school, y'all couldn't really fuck with us like that in no football now.
But y'all ain't in school no more. It hasn't been in a while.
But you know, no. Our county has depleted.
It's been about 30 years.
So it's different now.
We had to combine for the same reason.
Hampton didn't. Esther had to come over there.
Yeah, they did. They only had like
exactly.
I don't do that. Don't sing Esther out like that, man. It was both of them needed. We ain't gonna do Esther.
We definitely did, and it has so far.
Cleve, where you from?
Been beneficial.
Huh?
Where you from, boy?
New York.
Were you in high school at? Who you played basketball and football for?
AF, 100%.
Hey, there we go.
It's AF to the death. It's always gonna be that.
So let's toast the AF to the death.
AF to the death. And fuck Hampton County.
Right.
No, I can't say that, bro. They got to come out too.
Definitely.
Hampton County, come on, I take that back.
Whew, shit.
I ain't never doing that shit. Good
I
night.
hate straight liquor. I'm too old for straight
So
liquor.
so did y'all figure out the judges for the chicks?
I just got to get another mail since your co-host is preoccupied. But I'll have them by this weekend. We do have the 2 females. We'll announce that probably when you want to announce it, Nikki, Monday or something.
Yeah, and believe it or not, our judges are centered around you and your personality.
Yes, every judge has to be, Bam has a certain energy.
Our judges have been based around you and your personality.
I got you, my guy. I got you.
When I tell you, we literally sit. Sometimes we might be on the phone an hour or 2 hours, literally putting stuff together. Like this event isn't just, hey, we gonna have it. Like literally everything is, talked about and thought of and look, pros and cons. Again, even down to the judges.
Yeah,
now, do you guys have do y'all have an actual committee, or the both of you the committee?
Pretty much. I mean, so it's pretty much me and her. But I would be lying if I said I didn't bounce ideas, with people that I'm close to. And then I bring it to her. Or even with Cleve, bounce some ideas off of Cleve, DJ Cleve. I mean, I keep forgetting we both got the same name, but bounce some ideas off of DJ Cleve as well. So, I mean, more so the intensive conversation is between me and Nikki. But I will be lying if I said I didn't draw from inspiration from this person, that person, or grab, some ideas from this person, or having another conversation and, bring it to Nikki and we discuss it and we determine whether or not between us, whether it's a go or not, to weigh the pros and cons. So definitely a collaborative effort though.
Okay. And is there and I know it's a picnic. So is there like any limitations or restrictions on the dress code, or it's pretty much come as you are, or?
You ever been to a family reunion and they told you how to dress a certain way?
Hell no.
Only thing, it's a family reunion, the only thing you missing is the shirts.
Right.
You know what I mean? But no, I mean, no dress code. Just relax, man. It's outside. I wouldn't advise anybody wear their brand new shoes, because by the time you leave, them shit's gonna be real dusted and disgusted.
Black.
Just comfortable for the most part. Just be comfortable. It's a long day. It's 7 hours. Again, I know a lot of people probably be questioning price points, but this ain't a 4-hour club. This ain't a 10 to 2 club. This is
just an experience.
This is an experience for 7 hours and possibly longer. You understand what I'm saying? So, again, hats off. Let me put this out there. Hats off to the people that attended last year. They set a hell of a high standard. To my surprise, I was expecting some people to come out and do their thing, but to the extent that they did it, I was not expecting that. So they set the bar pretty high, and we just hopefully we can feed off of that energy from last year. Folks that came out last year had a really good time. They put in a lot of work and putting their setups together. Hopefully, we can continue year by year and just make it a really big deal.
And it may seem like a small deal, but in reality, I think it's genius, because whenever you put any type of contest out there, people want to win. You know what I mean? So in terms of like who's got the best 10 or whatnot, they want to put their best foot forward. So I think it's great. And also, people get very creative. So it just, like you said earlier, the experience, it creates an atmosphere that you aren't going to get. I know you said, family reunion, but there's certain aspects that you're not going to get at a family reunion that makes it unique. So I think it's great, man. I honestly, I love the entire idea. You said what?
You talking about getting some pussy? You ain't gonna fuck at your family reunion. Well, I did. You get you some pussy.
Every episode, every single one.
Hey, Hook, unless you're your third cousin you ain't grew up with.
Hey, man, we count third cousins, huh? We count third.
Yeah, I don't know where this guy from.
That sounds like some Sycamore shit right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know where this guy from, man.
That sounds sound like Sigmund right
Now,
now.
I mean, look. If for whoever, male or female, if that's your agenda to go find you something out there, a little squeeze, a little something to do, by all means, come out there. I
Have
mean,
at it.
last year we probably had like a 90% female ratio out there. Like,
Sounds
so,
all right.
you know, again, and last year, I'm sure people was, you know, skeptical of what was going to actually, you know, what the turnout was going to be. And, you know, hopefully now that they do have a taste of what was envisioned in the beginning, excuse me, that shot kicking my ass still. Hopefully, you know, they got a better, now they got a better idea of what we were trying to, you know, bring to Foresight last year. So they know they have a prototype from the first one of how to come and, you know, address this one here. So looking forward to it, man.
Now let's talk about getting some people out there. So, like, how can people who haven't got the tickets yet, how can they go about purchasing them?
Nick?
Eventbrite. So picnicweekend2.eventbrite.com. Until Saturday, there are no fees. We are absorbing all fees, individual tickets. We have group pricing available. So 8 or more. That's gonna give you a discount on the pricing. Cleve will actually be in Allendale tomorrow with tickets in hand, so they can definitely hit them up. Go ahead and grab the tickets. I highly recommend to go ahead and grab your tickets immediately. And when I say immediately, it's gonna move you faster through the gate. It's going to, you know, go ahead, have everything in hand, because we're checking cars when cars come in. It's gonna make things a lot easier when you have your ticket. You're not trying to fumble getting cash, getting checked by security, or any of that. It's gonna make things a lot easier for, you know, the staff, and it's gonna make things a lot easier for you guys. So Bright, so picnicweekend2.eventbrite.com, individual, group tickets, and then you can also grab tickets from Cleve while he's down there in the Low Country this weekend.
Also, shout out to Keith Badger and you know, Four Brothers. Those guys are my guys. They will have tickets this entire weekend and all next week as well. So when I'm in Columbia, and if you guys, for any reason you miss me, because I will be all over while I'm down there for the entire weekend. If you happen to miss me, Four Brothers both at the car wash and at the lounge will definitely have tickets on deck. So shout out to those guys and that staff at Four Brothers for helping us out, you know, with the ticket sales as well. But yeah, I'll definitely be down there all week. Please get your tickets, make your transition of entering a whole lot smoother. So again, there's no open bar. It's BYOB, so you don't really need cash. If you can leave your cash home, purchase your ticket, you ain't got to, you know, use no cash to even get in. Just have your ticket and you're good to go.
Okay, so we got I got the website up now, picnicweekend2.eventbrite.com. Do I have that correct? Okay, cool.
That is it.
All right, and I think you pretty much just answered my next question. So you said they can, if they're in Allendale, they can stop by Four Brothers and they can purchase tickets there.
Right. Along with myself, I'll be down there. It's not just Allendale, you know. I'm on the grind. So if you call, you in Gifford, you in Essex, you in Hampton, you in Brunson, I'll bust a move. You know what I mean? So I'll have them tickets on deck for you though.
And what's the preferred method that you want people, if they need to get in touch with you or Nikki or whoever, like what's your preferred method of contact?
Do we have the telephone number on the flyer? I don't know. I don't want no ghost calls. No phone calls.
We don't, but you can definitely
Inbox
message me on Messenger. I do have Messenger installed on my phone. I delete it quite often. It can be overwhelming, but Messenger is an option. If you have my number, my number's been out there for forever.
Come again, say what?
For tickets.
You say your inbox can be overwhelming.
It can be. You know, people, you know, soliciting stuff, asking for donations, you know, it can become overwhelming. So oftentimes I will delete it. people try to get insurance through my inbox. I got,
Oh my God,
web
man,
page.
you crazy, bro.
It can be overwhelming. But it is installed. You can reach out to me on Facebook. You can reach out to Cleve if you have questions, or you can just go to Eventbrite and purchase your tickets.
Yeah, I don't have overwhelming personal message issues. I don't have those issues.
I think my mom on here.
Hey,
You can
my
inbox
shit
me,
overwhelming
message
with
me,
bullshit.
Overwhelming.
text me. You can post. You can post under one of my comments or something. You can do anything, but if you got my number, you certainly can reach out to me. I'm just not gonna put my number out there for y'all. Some of y'all are weird, but definitely if you got a way, if you know somebody who know me, reach out to them. Let them reach out to me. Definitely get you your tickets if you need them, for sure.
And do not overwhelm his inbox.
Yeah, I ain't got them issues. Come on, they can bring them. Come on, I ain't got them issues. I ain't got none of them issues. They can hit my inbox up all day. There's cobwebs in that joint.
Yeah. And I know people are probably going to ask this, but I do want to know, like, if y'all got like 50 gazillion ways that people can purchase tickets, right? But
right.
What if they're not able to get a ticket? Can they pay at the gate?
Absolutely. We are exploring. You can pay cash at the gate, and you can we'll have Cash App available. But we do, if you got cash, bring cash. Cash App we will take, but it's not our preferred method. But we ain't gonna turn you around if you got Cash App.
Listen, man, it seems like y'all got like all the bases covered. Like there's really this. It seems like you guys have thought of everything. So I think it's phenomenal, man, and we really want to support you guys as much as we can. But for the guests that are gonna come out, like, what impression do you want them to leave with?
You want to go first, Nick?
That our focus, is quality over quantity, and I've said it before, this is truly a picnic for the people. We have, taken all suggestions. We have, read what everyone has said. We've put security measures in place. We've interviewed a lot of security companies. The impression we want you guys to leave with is that we put everyone first. We are just the investors. We're the ones putting things together, putting our money up front, but this is truly the picnic for you guys. Like it is truly the picnic for the people. The Low Country deserves this. The Low Country deserves something like this. And we're going to give it to you. We are going to give it to you. The entertainment that we put together, the conversations that I've had with Weezy, I've had with, Cleve, and I don't have to guide them on what to do. They know what to do, but just conversations and expectations and so forth. It's for the people. This is truly the picnic for the people.
And just to piggyback off that, I mean, again, like she said, it's been a lot of intricate conversations on how to put this together. A lot of behind the scene work on how to build something with this picnic that we're bringing. But I want to stress this. One of the important things, especially for me, and I feel like, I want the people to know, I have to say it because I want them to know that we are putting a special emphasis on safety. Not only do we want you to have a great time, we want you to get home safe. We want you to, be able to party, enjoy yourself without worrying about the BS. We have been in contacts with all three levels of law enforcement, both all three, the Sheriff Department, Allendale Police Department, Fairfax Police Department, and on top of that, our own security that we paid extensively for. Again, we put a lot of emphasis on safety. We want people to come out there and have a good time, but we want y'all to be safe. We want y'all to go home safe. That's number one on my board when it comes to this picnic.
Absolutely, that's phenomenal, man. And I wanna know, like, other than purchasing tickets and obviously attending, how can we support you guys? And when I say we, I don't mean just me, Bam, and the Honor Roll and Parole podcast, but I mean the community, because that's who you guys are servicing. You said it's a picnic for the people, right? So how can we support you guys and make this go off?
You know, share the post on Facebook. You know, it doesn't cost anything to share it. Like literally
Absolutely.
2 clicks. It doesn't cost anything to share it. You know, even if you don't want to share it for whatever reason, mention it to your friends, mention it to your coworkers. Just, you know, mention it. We haven't touched quite on vendors, but we do have a vendor out there that will be, you know, fundraising, and we are allowing them to fundraise. You know, that's their way of giving back to the community. But it doesn't cost a thing to share it. It doesn't cost anything to share the, you know, like I said, to tell your coworker. You might not can make it. You might not be interested for whatever reason, but you know, tell people you fucking. Come out there. So just like, share, and spread the word.
So shout out. So shout out to a couple of the people who might be catering for the events that y'all may, you know personally, that y'all might want to shout out, you know, who gonna be out there to kind of cater for some of the people who don't want to cook.
Before I even do that, let me shout you 2 guys out. You know, you're supporting by allowing us to be on this platform and discuss what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. You know, my thing is, if you want to support, come out there and have a good time. It's not about supporting me. It's not about supporting Nikki. Support yourself. Like, support your people. Come out there and have a good time. Definitely, we want to change. You know, we've had some successful events in Allendale these past couple of months. We want to keep that going. We want to change that, continue to change that narrative about partying in Allendale, the Low Country in particular, but these events have been held in Allendale. So you definitely want to, you know, help change the narrative that outsiders may have, that you can come here, have a great time, a good time, come there safe, leave home safe. But support yourself. Like, this is something for you guys. This is something for the Low Country as a whole. You know, something that they could really have a great time. Like, I stress that, a great time. Again, like Nikki said, also, you know, share a post. You know, tell your friend, tell a friend. You know, we're not looking for sponsors. We're not looking for anybody to help us. We're going to cover the basis from a financial standpoint, but it's for you guys, or for the people in the area, to have a great time. As long as the people leave out of there and they can say they had a great time, I'm cool. I feel like I did my part, and I will continue to do my part as long as I know that I'm able to be a major part of the people down there having a great time, being able to experience something different every time we step up to the table. So, I mean, that's the support for me. But again, shout out to you guys. Some of the vendors we have out there, of course, we got my guy Yap. If you don't know, you know, these are some of the guys that cook down there in that area that you know,
Tough.
Their names are heavy when it comes to this cooking.
Tough.
There's no way you can miss my guy Kenny
like
G.
That.
Kenny G has
Kenny G.
Listen, his variety is something crazy. There's no way you can miss that he's vending out here. He's been posting and showing love and supporting what we're trying to do as well. Again, these are people that I've tasted their food, and I would recommend to anybody. Again,
I ate Kenny before I went to Savannah. Delicious.
And Kenny G is catering. Just
right.
You know, kind of put that out there. Like, you know, you can reach out to him. He has a menu beforehand that, you know, you can place your order, and that's one less thing you don't have to worry about when you get out there. Your food is there.
Right. We have Sean from the 53 Boys, also from Grateful. They're catering food out there as well. Well, they'll be vending food out there as well. You have the millennials. Nikki mentioned earlier about, those guys are doing fundraisers. They're doing seafood and fish and all of that to raise money so that they can give back to the community as well, which I think is a great fucking idea. And I want to tell them this if they watch it. I wish I would have came up with it first, and I almost thought about stealing it. It's a great idea. I almost thought about taking it to my class and like, yo, this is some dope shit they came up with to fundraise. It's a great way. It's a great way to do it. Those guys they have an initiative for the community, which is a great thing. Again, Nick.
Edie Essentials. She's based out of Estill. She has a skincare line, but she's also going to be catering food. I've had the pleasure to work with her husband before he passed away, and when I tell you they can throw down, I'm talking about throw down. And I, that's where again the support comes in. You bounce off of people. We have Natpoo with local ladies from here in Aiken. Don't worry about bringing chasers. I know we saying lemonade, but when I tell you chasing your liquor with some of that she mixed together, I'm telling you, it's definitely a vibe. It's not, and I think we have one more that may be, coming along, but those are vendors that we have locked in.
Right. We had my guy Chubb, man, but unfortunately Chubb had a previous engagement with his wife. He was going to come bring those cigars, so we might be able to fill his his slot that he had. Kanye did it last year. Him and Kanye are in that together. Kanye should be out of town, so Chubb was going to do it this year, but I just was notified today that he had an engagement, a surprise engagement that he didn't know about. So we will be looking to
that nigga ain't coming.
No, he said he's not coming. He said he wasn't gonna be able to make it. But I'm glad he let me know. He paid his.
I know he wasn't coming for the start.
I mean, he paid his vendor fee. If he into donating, I'm not gonna complain.
Right.
Either way, you know what I'm saying. I wish he could have made it. He's a really good friend of mine. Somebody keep you laughing.
That's my
keep
guy.
You joking. But we're gonna look to that. We're looking into the hookah vendor. We're waiting for the response on that. So you guys, if you don't have hookah, you can rent hookahs out there. We got a couple of more that's coming down the pike that we just got to confirm this weekend. We're gonna make sure everything's confirmed. If it's not confirmed by this weekend, then we're gonna move along with what we have. But what we have are some very great individuals, and they're all homegrown. They're all from the Low Country. And that's how I prefer it. Again, this is for the people from the Low Country, and what better way to support them by having them come and put on display what they're capable of doing. So, I mean, it's a win-win.
Absolutely. Hey man, that's phenomenal, man. And bam. So what do you want to leave with the audience, man, with the viewers? What do you want them to know about the picnic?
What you looking for when you judge? Besides smelling their seats.
Listen, that's good. Hey, man, you know I'm hot, man. You gotta chill, bro. Chill. Hey, but listen, just know that we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a good time. Just like Cleve said, man. I wanna put a special emphasis on safety, man. Whatever kind of issues that y'all have going on, leave that shit out there, man. It's nothing but good vibes, man. People laughing, hugging, getting, you know what I'm saying? You people you ain't seen in a minute, interacting with them. The vibe is just like that. DJ Cleve is that guy on, you know what I'm saying? So if you come out there, man, just come out, have a good time. Leave all the bullshit at home, man. If you see somebody out there you got an issue with, man, leave. That ain't the place for it, man. Because your ass is going to jail.
Yeah, you took the words out my mouth.
Straight to jail.
You're going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
You're going
cousin,
to jail.
Brother, sister, mama.
Right.
Going to jail, Jack.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So please leave the shit at home, man. Let's just come out and show everybody that we can party just like we used to back in the 90s and the early 2000s before all the violence and all that stuff came in. We just gonna have a good time, enjoy ourselves, and this is support the movement. And we can do this every year into a point we can look forward to this like it used to be the Cooter Festival. You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody just to come out, man, have a good time. And you know how I am, man. I'm all about laughing, smelling seats, and feet.
And if I could just say this, you know, BAM is definitely going to be judging, but the judging is based on picnic setup, not a tent setup. Right. I'm truly looking forward seats. You know, Cleve has said that the bar from last year has been set very high, but I'm truly looking forward to what people are going to bring this year. You know, as far as picnic setups, it is highly preferred. But if you decide you don't want to, you know, set up your picnic, like I said, bring your lawn chair. Just come out. We got enough room to accommodate everybody. Bring your lawn chair. Even if you don't want to bring your lawn chair, bring your blankets. Sit out. You know, Cleve is gonna bring the heat. He's bringing his production. I've been in constant contact with DJ Weezy, and he's truly looking forward to coming back to Allendale. Like, everybody is ready.
Except for you group of guys. Now, I don't want to see a group of guys sitting on a blanket now. That don't look right. You know,
no, sir.
You know, not 8 of y'all sitting on one blanket. Watch, man. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Listen, I said that just to mess with Bam. I don't care.
No, listen.
Y'all do,
they automatically disqualified because I'm not judging.
Listen, I don't care what y'all do, man. I don't care how many.
I'm telling you for the start.
Y'all just whatever it takes for y'all to come out there and have a good time, man. Brothers,
hey, listen.
I'm all for it. You know what I mean? What you say, Ben? What you say, Ben?
Hey, man, go ahead, that bullshit, please, man.
I'm just saying that does look a little weird. I just want to let them know. But now I have no issues. You know, whatever you guys feel, you know, that's what you got to do. I'm all for it. You know, we don't discriminate. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And for those of you who haven't gotten your tickets yet, picnicweekend2.eventbrite.com is right here on your screen. As soon as we wrap up here tonight, I'm going to go there and I'm going to go ahead and purchase my ticket, even though I won't physically be there. I encourage the viewers to do the same. Also, like Cleve and Nikki said earlier, go by Four Brothers. You're going to be there anyway. Thursday to Saturday. While you're there, go ahead and grab a ticket. So they have them. Go ahead and overwhelm Nikki's inbox. Don't overwhelm Cleve's inbox though. But go ahead.
No, vice versa. Hers already overwhelmed. Mine is
my bad. I got it flipped.
I ain't got them issues. There's plenty of room. There's 99% storage space in there.
Absolutely. Reach out to them on Facebook as well, man. Reach out to them on Facebook. And like you guys alluded to earlier, man, it takes 2 clicks to share a post. Even if you aren't going to buy a ticket, even if you're not going to be there, go ahead and just share the post. It takes 2.2 seconds to actually do that. And again, go ahead and buy your tickets. Purchase your tickets, please. And above all else, man. And really, I want to go ahead and give you guys your flowers, man. Like Cleve and Nikki. Cleve, I gotta tell you, man. I have the utmost respect for you, man. You're a real one. You know what I mean? Because this shit ain't just new. You didn't just start doing things, bringing things to Allendale. You've been doing this for years now. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
and I know you graduated from Allendale Fairfax High, but I know you're not a native Allendalian. But the thing is, though, is like you. But the thing is, though, you do way more than a lot of people who were born and raised in Allendale do, man. I know you won't say it because that's the type of guy you are, but I'm going to say it for you, and I appreciate.
But I get the motivation from the people that
absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
So technically, it's from them. I'm just that vessel. All my motivation to do stuff down there comes from the people down there. So
absolutely,
you know, definitely appreciate that compliment. That's a hell of a compliment.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't have been able to do nothing that I've done down there without the people from down there. You understand?
Absolutely.
They made it possible to continue to do stuff.
You always been that cool New York nigga, man. You always been that cool guy.
I appreciate
man.
that coming from you, man. You're
Like,
my guy. I
talk,
appreciate
bro.
that.
Like, listen, I didn't interact with you back in the day, but I saw you from afar because in high school,
Right.
you had, you was that guy. You feel what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro.
When I see you and the way you carry yourself and the way that everybody speak about you, it's highly, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
I definitely want to give you that respect, bro, because you always just carried yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and Nikki,
yeah, I thought your camera froze.
Hey,
Right. I'm like,
froze. Real shit.
I was like,
froze just now.
Hey, that motherfucker had a glitch.
Oh shit.
Nikki, yo, listen. I'm gonna support you in everything you do, and I want everybody to know she's the #1 party promoter. So if you need your party promoted, go fuck with Nikki Nicole, and y'all see.
I'm exclusive to yeah. Nikki the super promoter is, is going. Nikki Nicole is more on something exclusive.
Right.
Now, if it's a community event, definitely. If it's community based, blow up my inbox all day. Promotion, I'm exclusive.
And Nikki, even though you're from Hampton County, we gonna overlook that. But on the real though, if anybody knows anything about the Low Country, Allendale, Hampton, Estill, Barnwell, the fact is it doesn't matter which one of those counties you're from. We give each other a lot of shit, but it's like we're still one big community, man. And so anybody from those locations, we're going to support you. So Nikki, just know anything you got going on, you can call on the Honor Roll on Parole podcast, and we'll be there. Absolutely.
Yeah,
and Bam, as always, brother.
Let me shout out real quick too, because she's been very instrumental in these picnic events. Shout out to DJ Cleve as well, and the role that he's been playing in this situation. Shout out to Weezy as well. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the Knee Bruisers. They were a part of it last year. My little bro Mike Carter. Shout out to a few people. I don't want to forget nobody, so I'm gonna just say shout out to everybody that played their part. They know they are extremely instrumental. But a special shout out to you, Nick. The headaches that we go through, that we've been going through, and sometimes I know I can be something to deal with when it comes to something that I put my stamp on or my name on. So I definitely appreciate that. Want to thank everybody that supported in any way, whether you shared anything, whether you helped me put flyers on cars, whether anything that you did to push out, to get the word out there, or to help support what we're trying to do. I salute all of you guys, because without that team, or without the support of the people, none of this is possible. So shout out to everybody again, especially you, Nick. Again, you know the conversations we have. So you probably know more in depth than everybody else what it takes to pull off something like this, and into that realm, and see me in that stage when it's go time. So definitely appreciate you for putting up with my shit, for these type of events. So
I will say this year, especially coming out last year, it's definitely been easy for us. We're both strong-minded people. We stand on what we said, stand on what it is that we want to do. But I will say, in planning this year, it has been a lot easier, because we know it is about the people, and that's put to the front of every decision that we've made. And it's been so easy to this year to truly work with you, and I am truly looking forward to what we're able to bring to the Low Country, what we're able to bring to the CSRA, you know, as individuals, as a team, and definitely, you know, to you, Hook and Bam, for allowing us to utilize, you know, your platform to speak on the picnic for the people. So Hook, although you can't make it, you know, this year, hopefully next year you're able to come out and, you know, line dance with us, and you know, I know you don't sniff seats like Bam and whatever, but hopefully, you know, you're able to join us. We would truly, you know, love to have you on October
Absolutely.
the 7th. It is the plan to support your event. So.
Yo, we got to get to the point where y'all can do a podcast live from one of these events, man.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
I wanted. You remember we wanted to do one before at the Four Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want us to go live where we could do one and we could do questionnaires, extra audience, get people involved. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. I think that'd be dope, man.
You know, and I'm with whatever helps support y'all platform. Y'all know I'm with it. Y'all know I'm a guy that watches the show, comment on the podcast. So y'all know I'm riding with y'all 100%. So
absolutely, and that's something we've spoken about it, and it's coming, man. It's coming. But in the meantime, absolutely anything that we can do here to support you guys, man, we're all for it, man. I love what y'all doing. I share anytime it comes across my news feed, I share it. And I encourage the viewers to do the same, especially if you're not going to be there. If you know you're not going to buy a ticket, you know you can't be there, just share it. And somebody out there looking for something to do, looking for a good time. So absolutely. So let's go ahead and do that.
Because there's nothing else going on in the CSRA or Low Country that day. Absolutely nothing. And like here, if it's rocking the way it's supposed to be rocking, we not stopping at 10 o'clock. We rock out. We are rocking out. We on private property. We rock out.
No, listen, you got 3 hours of dancing and sweating. After that, you gotta go home. You gotta wash your ass.
No, they got 7. They get a pass this time. They got 7. We
yeah.
Hours are from 3 to 10 with the possibility of stretching it out. You know, depending on what the vibes are looking like. But so let's put it this way: they get to sit from 3 to 7, and then from 7 to 10, they got 3 hours. So, the first couple hours, go ahead and eat, drink, get nice, do what you do.
Yeah.
But you got 3 hours to shake your ass, and then you got to go wash. Is that what you said?
Right. Now listen, no. You ain't got to go wash. You ain't got to go wash. Just know after 3 hours, you ain't gonna get that thing ate till you go wash.
Hey, man, you know you go. You know you go to extremes.
Stupid. Yeah. Hey, Bam, send this out, man.
Man, ain't nothing, man. We coming live with Nikki and Cleve and Hook. Man, listen, anybody who's tuning in, please come out to the picnic on September 30th, man. We're gonna come out there. We're gonna have a good fucking time. We're gonna enjoy the crowd. I'm gonna be a judge. I'm judging the fucking tables and shit.
What you looking for, man? Tell me what you looking for.
I have no interior decorating fucking history and nothing. So, but I'm definitely gonna judge. You know, so I'm out there. We're gonna have a good time. So, man, y'all come out there. I promise you, this is gonna be an event, and we're gonna keep doing this every year. We're gonna make this shit big like the Spring Festival, man.
I hope we get to that point. That's a hell of a bar to set, but hopefully we can get to that point at some point in time.
Yeah, man. Because once you do the picnic every year, if anything happened before or after that, it's because of that picnic. So we can turn that into like a Spring Festival type weekend type vibe. Because the main focus is gonna be we're gonna do the picnic that Saturday, but that Friday we're gonna need something to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, bro. That's a dope idea, bro. That's a dope idea.
Yes, I'm gonna start get y'all to pay me for my content, man. God damn.
Hey, but let's start with baby steps. let's get the picnic the way it need to be, and then hopefully if it ever get to the point where we can make a weekend around it, I'm all for it. I ain't up for the work, but if it's for the people, then it is what it is.
Yeah. You don't necessarily have to get involved with the Fridays or the Sundays, but just know that the reason why people down there is because of you, and you do what you want to do with that.
The picnic is us. We nothing else. Picnic is us.
Yeah.
That's
And we can make that.
We're gonna focus on the picnic for right now.
Yeah. No. That's cool, but that could be something. I gotta listen. The way y'all did that shit last year and the idea of this whole shit is just genius, man. And for you to be able to jump on that shit, nigga, you done stamped yourself into history, my brother, because I see this shit being for at least the next 20 fucking years, bro.
I ain't gonna be out there that long.
No. You be on the sideline. You be on the sideline with your Viagra, ready.
I ain't got the missions, bro.
This guy. Hey, tell him, please.
I ain't got the missions, bro. I don't wish that on me. But definitely. Again, appreciate you guys and appreciate everybody, man, for making.
Sir. And in the meantime, for the exactly. And in the meantime, for the viewers, if it comes across your timeline, please share it. Takes 2.2 seconds to click share, and we gonna make this thing huge, man. So again, Cleve, Nikki, I appreciate you guys for coming on. As always, Bam. I appreciate your content and your.
I appreciate you doing a lot of the work behind the scenes. People don't know how much you do behind the scenes. I really don't do shit. Hook do all the shit, man. So when they say honor roll and parole, it's in a literal sense.
Yo, that's a dope ass title too.
Yo, listen, Conyers Johnson.
That's my guy. That's my brother.
He came up with that name, bro. We got
and me and him got something in the works now. Please stay tuned. Me and him got something in the works. We had a great discussion. Something that we want to bring down to the low country.
Make sure you keep us posted, man, so we can we can make sure that we share it and get as much participation as possible, man. But this was a great conversation. Hopefully the ticket sales go through the roof. That's my goal here, and that's my aim. As always, man, I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys back here in a couple weeks. Until then, take care of yourselves.
All right.
Always, my brother.
Appreciate y'all.